Welcome to the Reggae Show, the program where we explore artists from the reggae and dancehall culture. In the program, we have our weekly playlist of videos with a video vault taking you back in time on a musical journey.
I love music from a tender age, I must say that.
I write more about what I'm going through and my experiences.
I was the only first person to bring like dancehall on garage.
I'm your host, DJ Rick Up and Live.
Pretty X. Semi pussy creamy, vanilla ice cream. Skin notes. What a miracle, your body bigger than my screen. Perky treat, candy sweet, sticky gummy, bubble gum. Me not deal with me the rest. And I dead that you are coming full of sauce. Drain it fast, pussy tighter than a cock. So I leave you fast, quicker than breeze apart. So now on the steel pepper, make it wake me up. Knife me down, stab it but not cut me up. Boy, my body booty copy, snappy Instagram in case I jump in, I'm a panty bunny rabbit. Semi pussy creamy, vanilla ice cream. Dream climb daily, that's why my skin clean. Scream out, that a the quiet team. What a miracle, your body bigger than my screen. Semi pussy creamy, vanilla ice cream. Dream climb daily, that's why my skin clean. Scream out, that a the quiet team. What a miracle, your body bigger than my screen. Cock up, skin out. Pussy catch a fire, board out. Give me one more, one more. You know one more, one more. When you cock up, skin out. Pussy catch a fire, board out. Give me one more, one more. You know one more, one more. When me a wine slow, I that tell like give me the cocky, me body top. I that me like Tony na drunk, you love the folk. I that tell like walk and a quack like a duck.
Welcome to the Reggae Show. I hope you enjoy that from Pretty X titled Ice Cream. Let's just get right back into it. With me today, I've got a beautiful, talented singer, Bleu. Welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
Hello, thanks for having me.
You're looking so stunning today. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us to the show. For those who don't know who Bleu is, can you just give me 2 words that best describe you and why?
I would say headstrong,
Yep.
and motivated.
And why would you say that?
I'm very headstrong because I stick to what I'm saying, and if that's what I want, that's what I'm gonna get, and then that ties in with me being motivated, and I just go after what I want.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I've read somewhere that says that you started doing music from early as age 7.
Mm-hmm.
What inspired you to take up music at such a young age?
I've always loved singing. I was on the church choir back in Jamaica, so that's yeah. That's always how people start, isn't
Yep.
it? But I was on the church choir, so since then I've always been singing, and that's just what I've wanted to do.
Okay, that sounds most like my story as well.
Yeah?
But obviously I didn't get very far. And also, you've been doing music from the church, you say, but you chose a different path in further life. Is that a particular reason for that?
No, I mean, I still love God.
Hopefully.
But I just think my style of music is much more current. So that's where I kind of had to jump.
Made the balance?
Yeah.
And you definitely made the transition.
Yeah.
On that note, let's have your video, Savage.
Keep your emotions to yourself. Bad girl, me know I love again. Now time to sit down and stress myself. No boy can't mash up my head. I'm a bad bitch on a savage kind of shit. No time for love, I'm just trying to get rich, yeah. You know my bad panic, yeah. You know you can't resist. Survival of the fittest. Like me no want no icky. Me only hope say God don't send me. For all my treating boy pick me. Them, you feel me too pretty. Today we be on some love shit. The next day you end up on my blacklist. You feel hurt and I don't give a shit. Keep your emotions to yourself. Bad girl, me no want love again. Now time to sit down and stress myself. No boy can't mash up my head. I'm a bad bitch on a savage kind of shit. No time for love, I'm just trying to get rich, yeah. You know my bad panic, yeah. You know you can't resist. Now ask me when my dead, cause you one of my mind. No strings attached, yeah. Boy, go on home with that. I'm not your bae, your boo, your girl. I'm just here to rock your world. Son, I feel so myself. You fall in love while me, I play smart.
This video looks fun.
It was a fun day, it was.
It looks like a girly trip. Tell me something about like what happened during that shoot.
Well, I know the videographers, they got a big speeding ticket. It was on our way from Kingston to Mobay. But yeah, it was a fun day. It was so natural. We literally just went to the beach, shot some stuff there, and went to a restaurant-y place, shot some stuff there. So it was like a little girly
day out.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for you being such a beautiful lady in this male-dominated industry, how do you find your place?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard in terms of working with people that don't have ulterior motives.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of the times I do find myself like having to be like, that's why I said I have to be headstrong, because if I'm not, then people will just take advantage, and people have tried. But yeah, 100%.
I hope it's not the one that I know, you know, be careful.
No, I mean, I'm strong enough, and you know, my head is.
That's right.
Yeah.
You speak a lot about female empowerment. Are the females as supportive for you as you are for them?
Yeah, in some sense, yeah, but I don't really. I don't really. Well, how could I put it? I don't really focus on females that, like, are you talking about like more in the industry?
Yes, the industry female, the industry players, other artists. Are they as supportive to you as you are about them? Because you speak a lot about female empowerment. Some
of them, but the way how I am, I really just focus on me and just getting my message out there. Whether they want to support it or not, I'm not fussy.
You're not really bothered?
No.
That's like a thin grey line. So it's either you are with me or you against me. Is that what you say?
Yeah, but it's at the same time, if they're not with me, then that's a boo on them. If they're not a female empowering, you know, woman as I am, then that's not.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
The song you have, "Want Back My Ex," is a very bold statement. Is this a real life scenario?
Yes and no.
Explain.
I would say more yes. I was in a situation.
Oh, it's dead. It's not now.
No, not now. No,
enlighten us.
I was in a situation where I was with someone, and they obviously wasn't the other person or like as bold as my ex, to say. So yeah, I just wrote it down. I write more about what I'm going through in my experiences. So yeah.
Makes sense. And for those of you watching, let's have a look at this video. "Want Back My Ex" by Bleu.
Good production. You know, say me I go on back my ex, but man, me want me not know about this. Me not grow around this. Me want a man when a boy can't this. Me feel like invite him over. I'm strong, but my body's taking over. Reminiscing, being love drunk, sick and tired, feel so sober. So me I go on my naughty body. Ice cream feel sweet down in my tummy. It's a play up on my mind and I'm not funny. Come rip off the drawers if you wanna go me. The honey on me, but know you like it like that. Cause anywhere you're going, you're coming right back. Yeah, yeah. Anywhere you're going, you're coming right back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you're coming right back. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wicked visuals.
Thank you.
How was the feedback on this? Is people loving it? Do you have any backlash from it?
No, this song, everyone loves this song. Like,
why so though?
I think it's quite relatable. I think every girl has that one ex.
Yeah.
That they're just like, like, I would have you back.
I actually hope I'm that ex. So tell me a little bit about like for responding like in the clubs or people playing. Obviously it's Corona times now.
Yeah, so when it dropped, it was that it couldn't be played anywhere, like except for like radio and on social media and stuff like that. So, but on those platforms, it's been really, 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 really good.
Was the video done in the UK or overseas?
Yeah, it was done in the UK. It was in too, yeah.
It was in the UK?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm looking at the scenery and I'm like, I see you get the sunshine.
Yeah.
Judging from UK's weather, you can snow today, so...
Yeah, I know. No, this was in the O2 over here, yeah.
Okay, and also you have another, one of my personal favorite songs as well. We spoke of this earlier. This one, Get a Fairy, my correction.
Fairy.
Yes. You have to watch it in my accent, it's not as strong as that.
It's fine.
Get a Fairy, talk us through the making of this song.
So Ghetto Fairy was, that's probably one of the realest songs I've done because I was actually going through what I was singing about. So I just wanted to let somebody know that,
Okay.
getting it somewhere was better, if you get what I mean. But
Okay,
yeah.
definitely. Okay, it's time to take a short break now, but stay right there as we've got plenty more coming up. Part 2, see you soon. Welcome back to the show. I'm still here with my special guest for today, Bleu. But before we get back into convo, let's have a look at some more of our weekly video playlist.
Make some noise for
Rock it till the name of the Lord. Rock it till your neighbor rock off. Rock it till your weak drop off. Rock it 'cause you don't give a fuck. Oh God.
When you rock for me body. Rock for me body. No matter with the fast wine, just stand for the me say rock off the body, girl. Rock for me body. Rock for me body. No matter with the fast wine, just stand for the me say rock off the body. Me no want no TikTok. Me want your rock concrete and black set good and no rock. No split in the middle, no twerk, no cash, no puppy tail, no one drop, no sticky wine, no bother break off your back. Sit on the top, ride don't stop. Swing for me cock like sledge for rock. Rock on the cock, you know you like that. When you rock for me body. Rock for me body. No matter with the fast wine, just stand for the me say rock off the body, girl.
Rock for me body. Rock for me body. No matter with the fast one, just stand for the me say rock off the body. Hey girl, come rock in ya. Rubber dub that's right, take cock in ya. Up in your belly, lily, take that in ya. Make your moan and grow, no chat in ya. Yeah, she said don't stop. You know my style, me get to work like a raindrop. But take it out and push it in and she love that. I know you have your man a road, girl. So anytime you give me the pussy, just know someone won't chat. And every time you say you're done, you will come back. Fuck you, make you fall in love. Now anytime I call, she answer. Yeah. Make you fall in love. Make you fall in love. Make you fall in love. That fuck can make you feel some type of way. Make you fall in love. Make you fall in love. Make you fall in love. Me I go fuck you, make you fall in love.
Girl promise to fuck you good, but me can't wife you. I your fault, me the cocky tie you. Shoulda listen when me did the warn you. You fall in love, you see we fucked up. Me have something what me have to confess. Woulda give you everything in the world except me heart, but you still want fall in love, baby.
Make you fall in love. 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 That fuck can make you feel some type of way.
Welcome back. I was still here talking with Bleu.
Hello.
As an artist being here in the UK, I know it's hard, especially for a female. What more do you think needs to be done to support artists such as yourself, new talents breaking in?
Definitely more shows in terms of like putting us more out there, because yes, we could put out our music, yes, you can stream them and stuff, but if we're not really being productive in that kind of way, it You know, it's much more slower.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely give us more opportunities to like perform and
It's
meet.
quite difficult now, especially for COVID. What help do you think what can be done during like the lockdown season now?
Definitely just on our socials, following, sharing, reposting. That's what's really going to help us right now, and just sharing our music on YouTube, following us on our social media platforms, Spotify, what else is there?
Tidal.
Yeah, all of that can support us. Yeah, so it's just it doesn't take much. It's just a follow, a share, a repost, send it to your friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like and share, keep it going, right?
Literally.
Your song Ghetto Fairy. Talk us through the concept, the making of the video. What was the direction?
So because the song is so okay, so the type of song it is, I kind of wanted to just make it be myself, because I could have put a guy in it.
So are you the Ghetto Fairy then?
I am the Ghetto Fairy.
Okay,
Yes.
interested.
So, so there's the Ghetto Fairy and there's Trey Bleu. So in that song, I was the Ghetto Fairy, because the Ghetto Fairy is more raunchy. She's more, she doesn't care.
Okay.
She's just the Ghetto Fairy, but ghetto, but a fairy at the same time, very prissy at the same time.
It's a fine line, isn't it?
But then Trey Bleu, I would say you'd hear more Trey Bleu in probably like the older stuff I did with like Savage.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'd hear more Trey Bleu in Savage. But yeah, the more raunchy stuff, I'd say that's more Ghetto Fairy.
I like what I hear. Let's have a look at the video, Ghetto Fairy by Trey Bleu.
See, they know you come and off up yourself. Go call my friend, them boy, you a confess. Right, you know, my why you love me. Just remember, take me dick in pace. You didn't want it when I wanted it. Wasted my time, even though you promised. Yeah. I never know it would end like this. Mama, why you fi know? Send me a get deeper dick and when my creep on it, it's so sweet. Why you fi know? Send me a get deeper dick and when my creep on it, it's so sweet. Just to make you know, say you want me, but another man I take off my panty. Oh, it feels, say you know, say you want me, and your best friend I take off my panty. Just so you go, cause me never love you like that. Squeeze my neck, yeah, me love you like that. Oh, nobody feel say you can't give me a chat, cause you know me will block your pants spot. Mama, why you fi know? Send me a get deeper dick and when my creep on it, it's so sweet. Why you fi know? Send me a get deeper dick and when my creep on it, it's so sweet. Just to make you know, say you want me, but another man I take off my panty. Oh, it feels, say you know, say you want me, and your best friend I take off my panty. Mama, why you fi know? Send me a get deeper dick and when my creep on it, it's so sweet. Why you fi know? Send me a get deeper dick and when my...
Wicked song, as usual.
Thank you.
So what's next for Trey Bleu? Is there any album in the works, any collaborations?
Definitely collabs, but
Tell me what's going on?
You gotta wait. So collabs,
Yes.
definitely coming, and I've got a single dropping next month. I've got another single dropping, but that's gonna show more of my vocals,
Okay.
my transition.
'Cause-
yeah,
Does it have a name for the song?
it's called Real Life.
Real Life?
Yes.
I thinking, because I hear a lot of R&B into your dancehall stuff. Is that something that you're leaning towards?
Oh, 100%, because before I did do the crossover dancehall and I was doing R&B because I'm a singer, I like to sing. So I feel like, now I'm kind of transitioning back into singing and, you know, showing off more of my vocals.
So which side do you rather? Are you rather the dancehall side or the R&B side?
Both. So I'm going to be infusing both. I'm going to always bring my culture wherever I go.
Of course.
So even though I'm going to do that transition, you're still going to hear my patois. You're still going to feel that Jamaica vibe.
Still I got out the things then?
Obviously.
Of
know,
course.
have to.
Obviously there must be a release date for this single.
Yes, there is.
Is
But
any date yet?
follow me on Instagram and you guys will see the date.
I think you're going to spill the beans first.
No, you gotta follow me on socials and then you see my dates and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense. Everywhere is open. Are you excited?
Yeah, of course. I've been waiting on this.
What first you want to do?
I definitely want to get on a stage of some sort and just sing my heart out, to be honest. I feel like for us creatives, it's been really hard throughout this pandemic, trying to stay motivated as well. So I definitely just want to get out there, mic in my hand and just, you know.
And for the coming further into the career, as you say, you're focusing more on the other side of Trey, the R&B. The dancehall is doing fine.
Yeah.
Are you not worried your fans that you've already built up for the dancehall scene are gonna like shun you, reject you for doing R&B music?
Not at all, because Ghetto Fairy's always going to be there. She's inside of me. So I'm always still going to be doing my freestyles. I do freestyles. I'm always going to incorporate her in everything I do. It's just going to be a different vibe and more, you know, vocals, more singing and stuff. But you'll see,
I don't really see you much on, like, because there's a lot of live streams happening now, especially during the lockdown. Is this a strategic reason why you choose not to do as much?
One thing I don't want to become is common on these live.
It sounds like you're showing shots here.
No, 100% not. I'm not a common person, so I don't want to become common. I'm very reserved, so I kind of pick and choose where I'm gonna go, and because I also know exactly where I want to go in life, and my head is I'm so tunnel vision right now. I kind of just pick what I think is gonna make sense for me.
Okay, that makes sense, and I hope it does make sense for our viewers and our watchers. Thank you very much for watching the Reggae Show, and thanks to our special guest, Trey Bleu. I'm your host, DJ Rick Up and Live, and you've been watching the Reggae Show. To take us out, here's a video from our video vault. This is Love in There, West Indian Woman. Enjoy.
West Indian woman are the best on the scene. Any one of them can be my queen. Some will trick you, some hard to please, but give me the woman from the West Indies. West Indian women, they love to wine, even when it's not carnival time. The way they move the sexy waistline would make any man lose his mind. They're very sweet and sometimes shy, but they can be so very sly. If you're a man who believes every lie, they full up the head with your mama guy. West Indian woman are the best